Sorry for the delay. My dad called me just after I hit the start stream button. Okay, and that was a long ass call. Not as long as my mother's calls, but okay. Today we're gonna continue the Invincible. Um, I'm still feeling under the weather. I think I'm. Oh, here we go. So we decided to break procedures, give Gorski the oxygen, our oxygen, carried him into an open area, and then we fell through the ground.
What?
Yeah, I think I caught something. I don't feel like cold or anything. It's just, oh god, maybe I should do a COVID test.
Astrogator,
I do have a headache. I took a ibuprofen. Saw this yesterday, didn't we?
Please come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
All right.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Wait, I gotta see this. This is from work. Okay, no. It's just people joking, but I am on the ready in case I have to intervene today. Something, even though it's already very late.
Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Shit.
Wait, what? I'm not consuming it.
Let's hope it's not fossil.
Fossil? Wait, what? What do you mean?
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless.
Hope is the last to die. Yeah.
I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
This is not the way we're supposed to go, right? This is. Okay, don't have flares. It's not that dark though. How is it not that dark? There's no natural sources of light here. Oh, well, there. What's happening? Are we losing? Are we already going into hypoxia? Shouldn't we just checked the meter and it's still
Okay. Careful. No!
Did I mess up? I took my hands off.
Fucking great. I can't. I just.
Come on.
Can't.
Yes, you can. Oh, we're passing out.
Fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is this Novik?
Who's that?
Krauta?
I can't see. Koval. You came back for me. But how? The lander took you. Koval, please. Speak to me.
What? Yeah, we're hallucinating heavily.
I'm so glad to see you, Yasna.
Oh?
I have so much to tell you, but we don't have time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
How are you planning to do it? I won't jump over to you.
There's a passage on the left. It should get easier from there. Meanwhile, I'll be watching you from above. As long as we have comms, you won't lose me. We'll be out of here within an hour. You'll see.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me
Yeah.
how you got here.
Yes, no, we really don't have time for this. It's not safe here. Please, stand up.
Okay.
So much for the rescue.
Oh boy. Do not look. Oh god. I do not like. Okay, this. If I was playing this in VR, I would definitely not be enjoying this part. Okay. Huh, it does show in the... No signal, though. Okay. Oof, this is very tight, especially the backpack.
Cobble, say something. I can't stand this silence.
You want to do that?
Do what?
Tell me how you're feeling. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm at risk of dehydration, hypoxia, poisoning. It's no wonder I'm afraid.
I already admire you. You know, I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left in my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Oh, yes.
Don't say that. We will return for him.
Something attacked me up there. Oh, it probably got him too.
Then we'll ask Novik. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit. You know that, Koval.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Hey! Hey, don't go so fast!
Wait, what?
I need to rest.
One more hill. You can do it.
Was he ahead of us? I didn't see him. Come on.
No, I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster. We're racing against time. Come on. We're fighting for our lives, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
What?
Okay, Yasna. I'm sorry. I demand so much from you. Too much.
A moment ago, you said we'd be fine. And now you're letting me off so easily.
Oh, it's not easy for me. Not at all. I'll be here with you until the end.
No.
Remember, none of this is your fault.
Wait,
You
what?
deserve to finally rest.
No,
I haven't given up yet.
I won't give up yet.
I know. Can you stand?
I need... catch my breath first.
Like I said, I'll be here. I only wish I could somehow comfort you.
I'm getting up, okay?
I knew you would find the strength. You just needed a little encouragement.
Don't push it.
What the frick is happening?
I can do it. I will not give up.
I never doubted it.
We took off her... Wait, what? Took off her helmet? Oh,
Thank goodness.
that was bizarre. Was that a bug or is that...
You did. My whining did some good, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it kinda did.
Can't go through here. Wait.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes. They're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. Millions of years ago, there was life on the surface of Regis 3.
Is it really such good news? Now, for some reason, there's nothing, you know. Not even bacteria or viruses.
Well, if the extinction happened as a result of a close supernova, organisms in the depths of the oceans would have had a chance of survival. Gorski even mentioned that Lyra Zeta was a nova.
But we ruled that out, remember? After such an incident, traces of radiation would be detectable to this day. Meanwhile, ground activity is extremely low for this area of the galaxy. Anyway, do you think that evolution would not continue to advance after all those millions of years?
Well, there will be no vertebrates, but primitive coastal forms, definitely.
Yeah, thought so. Yet someone or something is preventing life from moving ashore.
Even more fossils. And now there are no comms. No one will even know about this discovery.
Oh, stop being so pessimistic. I really don't like the idea of our bones resting next to these ones.
Well,
He knows a suspicious man.
Then HQ will send another expedition, and they'll find all the bones together. You know a lot, Koval. About what happened to me. About these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about gaining some illusory advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
Koval,
Yes?
are you really here with me?
Of course. As well as the whole crew. You have very distinct memory traces of us all in this marvelous little thing of yours called the brain.
Of course.
Stop joking. You know that's not what I'm asking about.
I do, but there's no definitive answer, really. I just hope you won't forget about us. About me. So little, yet so much.
I don't want to forget, Koval. I really don't.
Okay.
He's gone again. So after all...
Coping mechanism that or survival mechanism, I guess. Oof. We're fainting again? Oh. I think we are getting hypoxia. Ooh, okay, this is just one solid one. This one as well, okay.
Yes, sir. I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals.
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Koval.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what?
Hallucinated.
What was that? Yes, sir. Are you there? Do you copy?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching with these kind of crab legs.
You must evacuate immediately.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's the damn thing that dropped me underground.
Very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing
here.
with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match.
I think it's moving away from me.
Well, that's sharp.
Don't stop yet, though.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why would...
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very... Shit!
Run.
It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me. It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run.
Oh,
I'm gonna die here after all.
Come here! Jasna, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters.
I'm okay. The probe
concussed
did
probably.
something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings, gave a distress signal, and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. I found a box. Also
Register?
a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see. I guess it's busted for good.
Oh, pictures.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
I'm looking for the electromagnetic one reading, but it doesn't seem to be. Is that the LMG? Okay.
And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me. Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Definitely did.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Got reprogrammed. Ollie.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Jasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
You don't have to comfort me. I'm a little sad. The probe was a good companion, but that's all.
Sometimes you have to allow yourself a moment of weakness to regain strength.
Yeah, maybe.
Take the core.
Okay. It cooled down.
I guess we had to
Talking about
do.
the probe call.
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you
That's
have
training.
to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later.
Wait,
I'm really
is
sorry.
that in game or is that from my computer? I'm hearing a beep.
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere. Your saturation is dropping. So,
Damn it. The storm's getting worse. I'm good. Considering all factors. Crowther's warnings were clearly exaggerated.
What is that?
sure. You sounded,
That's so weird.
Crazy.
I was going to say confused.
It's easy to lose your mind here.
Oh, a rover?
But physically, I'm fine. Don't worry. Astrogator. I found their vehicle.
Transport.
No. A rover. There isn't a living soul here.
If you're sure, please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out with me. I'm all alone.
Wait, what do I do? Equal data recorder?
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something. Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
Oxygen.
Found an oxygen tank.
Cool. Fantastic at that. Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances. And better.
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed.
I don't know what that is. That it's not
Time to
from
hit
the
the
game.
road.
Right? Weird. Just happened now. As soon as I unpaused it. So I'm guessing it is from the game. Wait, what? No. No, no, no. Yes, no. Alright. Oh. Wait, what?
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Alright. Here we go.
Are you driving?
Yep.
I'm going. Please talk to me. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. That time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor,
Maybe here?
engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. For whatever was on hand, quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface.
Wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Hang on. What is that noise? It's so annoying. I don't know if it's showing on stream. I have no idea what that is. I think it's in game. It's not doing it when I'm on the pause. Nope. Never mind. There it is. What is going on? I have no idea what that is. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it on stream. I'll look at my GoXL art next time it shows up. See if it's coming from my system. Definitely not the game, so that's definitely something from the system. Oh, never mind. I know what it is. It's my headphones battery. I'm not used to this new headphones yet. Let me just quickly switch batteries here. I know. Easy there. All right. There we go. Gotta put this one charging. This is a great system. I'm really happy I got this upgrade. But I was not even associating it with the battery of the headphones. All right. He was telling us this story, though. We go here.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Why doesn't this have window wipers? Okay, that's all my tea.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. Left the structures behind.
Hang on. I think once I change my battery. No, that's correct. Sonar is a very weird software. Oh, guess I have to pass it to game. All right, much better.
It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually.
Wait. No. Is there game audio? Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me I've been playing all this time without passing it to the mixer. Game. Shoot. I think it was passing it either way.
The model number of the rover.
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box.
Yep.
Please find it.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? Must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
Wait, what?
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably.
Wait, what? 2? Oh, it's off.
No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Well, I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis 3.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir. And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. Know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. Since we lost contact with the camp, I had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
May I ask why you became an astronaut?
There are two answers to this question. An honest one and a personal lie. To give you the clearest picture of the truth, I'd have to tell you both.
I'm all ears.
As cadets, we participated in the series of meetings. HQ organized them to encourage potential recruits. We all said the same thing, just a little different. We all wanted to push the boundaries of human potential, discover what is undiscovered.
Yeah, we're gonna fall asleep.
Childhood memories when we first heard about the brave forces of the Commonwealth. Sometimes these speeches were already being prepared during the training, if you understand what I mean. Every astronaut wished to explore space. They had to wish that. But my reason, an honest reason, not a nice sounding memory that never happened. I'd never been able to find my place. So I came to the conclusion that I would not find it anywhere except out here, in space. Although I never dreamed of exploring. Such lofty ideas as expanding human limits were of little interest to me. It was among my crew that I...
Okay, we fell asleep.
Not good. Don't get a break.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Oh, there's only static on this channel. And again?
I thought that I was saying this out loud. That's why I did number 2.
Active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 7. Okay.
The next is...
Okay.
Yes, sir?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
All right.
Astrogator, I
And
think
we're
I've
driving
gone far
again.
enough. There is a vast open area in front. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you examined Merritt's body yet?
I wired her brain to a grave tapper, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that's what I meant. Have you watched the memory recording?
Yes, but I didn't say anything because the picture is ambiguous. To put it mildly, a lot of black dots. The graininess of the image is extremely bad. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
How? Exit. Okay. Zoom.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Should rescue Gorski nonetheless, but go to Alliance base. Let's go save Gorski.
I won't need the lander, Astragator.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Listen, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you've put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life.
I'll understand if you find it necessary to leave. I would do it if I were you.
Well, then you're lucky I'm me. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Nice.
You're approaching their coordinates. Yasna,
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. Just because I'm acting against your orders doesn't mean I intend to be foolish, sir.
It's comforting in its own way that even in an act of insubordination you want to remain professional. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that. Hey! What was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Okay, hideout.
Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Here.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
The hell is
Remind me,
that? It's a force
how many
field?
crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
No.
Not yet. I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
It's a robot.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1.
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout
What is
balloon.
that?
How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be.
Is that, oh, that's
Might
the
have within camera range.
dragonfly.
Is that all?
I think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
Okay, I'm guessing we have
We'll
to
most
expect
likely
that
lose
dome.
contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, I believe in the face of a common threat, we'll find a common language, and we can simply cooperate, pushing political animosities aside.
You're
Ah!
right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Still no one. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they have been here for centuries, if not millennia. No, I don't know. I don't know much about the Alliance. I don't know how old it is.
Since we have no idea what's gonna happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is,
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
yes, sir. Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Oh, we can't even. Oh, we can kind of see. I guess you have to go around.
Yes, now, focus. What now?
You go around here. What? Wait, what? Why do I have to go into the water? Oh, there. No? That's weird. There's like an invisible barrier there. Oh, she's already tired. I have to stop sprinting. Okay, we're... I don't know if it's active.
How odd.
There's no one.
There's no one here.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Impossible.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
TNT mat. Can you, like, sabotage it in case he wakes up? Really not. That was definitely a robot we saw in the distance. Looked like Artie.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I
Dying sun.
can't hear anyone either.
Black hole.
Moving on. Still quiet. It's eerie.
Yeah, but he's not responding to us as well. Novik.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... Oh, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Okay.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Okay.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Oh,
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
landing side.
Empty. Everywhere, just...
Footprints.
I landed the probe. Gonna check it any spare moment. They may have discovered something important.
Hang on. What about the other probes? Down. Down. Okay. Okay. Wait. Train? No, it's Wait, what am I supposed to do?
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed... upwards. Which indicates he was evacuated by air. Huh. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground. 18561.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
Skorsky,
You
yeah.
said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, securely.
Nice.
Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
I can't believe you lied to me. More than anything, I'm glad he's alive. I would have gone back for him. There's one more floor.
Not so fast, Jasper. Please check the ground level first. Only then move on to the next one.
Get the probe. Wait, what? Oh, here.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
Wait, is that us?
It photographed the moment
Yeah.
of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. That wasn't much of it, really.
Okay, weird. Wait, this is an isolated module. Still that one as well, but we can't seem to control it. Can't enter this one. Okay. Back in we go. Yeah, that's just outside. Yeah, we already saw that. Wait a minute, we didn't go. We went here. What about the other way? Oh, that just leads to the.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
What do you want me to do in here?
I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab.
Okay.
They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean. How? They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities. Apart from one. I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves. That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatened them.
Good guesser. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive.
Here we go, one of them.
It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria. And there were both fish and humans in here.
Yeah.
No longer alive.
Except the one we just got.
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance.
Dinos.
I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long, long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. I could spend all day here if I could.
I'm not surprised, Doctor.
Okay, next module.
Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab.
Okay.
They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh, that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they used advanced sonar. What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean? What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form.
So in million to million, supernova explosion.
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our
Mech
assumptions.
life.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the
Here.
development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
According to them, The extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
The ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated.
100 million.
They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
No, I think that's 100 million.
Only this one. The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right. What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first, it developed quickly, but then slowed down and declined.
Because another disaster?
Astrogator, the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption, do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though.
Mech
Metals
life.
are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another Dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is...
They did. It's right there. Mech life.
mildly disturbing. Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension. And I mean human comprehension in general. Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement of these deposits is sort of puzzling. A ring system with a distinct center. This base stands on the outer ring. The center of it is in... under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Well, it's hard to say. There's nothing here about it.
Okay.
One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of relatively thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, the deposits in this region are significantly younger.
Okay. That just leads to the probe. Seen it. No, this is where we came from. Guessing we do need to go back to the central module. Yeah. Wait, is that another antimat? Yeah. Does it have a Now why the hell is this here though? Wait, what? Okay, let's go back and go to the central model.
I'm still here, if you're wondering.
Oh. Apparently, there's a conversation there if you... Why won't it let me go to the second floor? Is there more? What else haven't I seen here?
I have a record of their mission.
Oh,
Each step,
because now we
location,
saw the
units,
thing.
including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it.
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Oh, like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here.
Doesn't say. Okay. Can I finally go up here? Yes. There's that lever. It's the only one we can put. Okay, force field's down.
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Okay.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
There was that human silhouette though.
The ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Okay. I take the rover. Oh, it's mine? Oh,
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
is it inactive? It was moving when we saw it. Alright. I think this is our car. The drone's connected. inspect this? Apparently not. Doesn't seem to have any hatches that I can access.
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Okay, calm down. Go.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
Okay. I don't know if I was meant to find anything else there. Kind of felt like I explored
Down you go,
the majority of
bright
things.
sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy. And field is not inviting.
I don't know.
Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot.
I'm singing. I'm enjoying it. Wait. Oh, you just. Okay, that's a complicated map. Okay. Oh. Going in the right direction. These are the tracks from there.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Gives me the chills just knowing it's not far from here.
Well, maybe you won't have to see it at all.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Okay. Let's explore here.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
Okay, there's nothing else here. Okay, that's super weird. Just realized I can't jump. I was pressing the space bar. Alright, let's continue. Kind of glad they teleported the rover to us, and we didn't have to go fetch it to the hideout. Okay.
Status? What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course, a simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Observation point.
Not the best place to stop.
What do you mean? Perfect parking. Okay, that's kind of weird.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Oh, sorry.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right, I'll try to get there via the side path.
Okay. Let's be careful. How do I get there, though? Do I just go on foot? Looks like it. Yeah, through here. It's way too small for the rover. Are these... Those signals.
Yasna? Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something.
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Okay.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
Seeing people who are alive and mentally sound is something I'm always counting on, Astrogator. They may be my only chance. And not only mine. You have other subordinates who need help.
Yes, I'm fully aware, Doctor. However, you must keep in mind that alive and mentally sound members of the Alliance are still a threat.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Yep, slide.
Yeah, you alright?
Yes, I am. Oh, shit. They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. Oh, no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place. not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here. Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Yeah, I want to find this. Is this my rover? No. It crashed. Cannot jump down. Okay. That is what I was seeing, right? Yeah.
I won't get anything out of the other antimat. It's completely busted, to put it mildly. Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby.
It is.
Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there a...
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
It got blasted.
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
But the
Can't you see what it was aiming
electromagnetic
for?
one.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Doubtful.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagship.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Okay, wait a minute. What about the box here? Really can't go down. Oh, I'm not even allowed to go there here anymore. Okay. Boy.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Yasna. Keep rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Yeah.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch crates from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
It just pushes me. How do I... Jeez. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything to him. It is giving a signal, though. Let's just continue. I don't think there's anything else here.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
Hang on. Okay, this feels like I should be able to do something with a robot, though. Wait, where did it go? Oh. Let me search this real quick. Invincible robot looping. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna find anything here. Generally don't have a clue. All right, let's keep moving, I guess. Anyway.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Okay. It's not disintegrated. Niemke? What is that?
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Yeah, but
Can you please check them, yes, sir?
hang on.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes
We
have a
already knew
direct
this.
connection with
We
the
already
whole system.
been noticed. It's just bigger here.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive,
Yeah, it's moving.
and the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Oh. Oh. He got unstuck. Come on. Get up.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna, but...
No.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh.
Oh, no. It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
It's a vehicle there.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them. For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Just one.
It's worth checking then.
Oh, it's cooled down. Huh. That wasn't difficult. It's right there.
and has the key.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor. These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
The center
Right.
The larger the group, the
Shield.
easier, more freely,
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there? Navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately.
There's movement.
That's order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Barrett.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Oh, there's something here.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now! I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Oh, it's moving.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis.
Named all metal
I still
structures
don't understand
discoveries
where this change is coming
as the
from.
form
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing?
of the
but in different
necroevolution.
forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Well, it is what it is. I have to inspect this from here, or can I simply go around? I guess she has something to say about this, right? Okay. Briefcase here as well. Yeah. Should be ending soon.
There's something I need to do before moving on.
Wait. Then... Oh, there's two. Wait, how? Here? It is not letting me do anything else. It's gotta be these, but... Oh, wait a minute, wait. Oh, that's just him.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
That's the other one, that's the other one. I do not know what else I can do. Is this bugged or something? Because I can see both of them here. I can only see this one here. No sign of the other one. What do I do?
One step at a time, Yasna. One step at a time.
Okay, but... Oh, wait a minute.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Okay. Can we finally proceed? Let's see here. Yep. There we go. That is so weird. That the inspection things didn't show until I went right up to the shield. Okay.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired,
Hello.
Astrogator. Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Okay.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter departure. Clear?
How about I act according to my judgment, and you patiently await my request for help, sir?
You're right, Yasna. You're there. You make the decisions.
There's another one
Thank you,
here.
sir.
Is the
Okay.
probe still with you?
Yep, it's here.
Nothing else. Oh, let's deactivate the Ergo bot, it's called. Wait. Is it? No, that's just. Oh, the probe's here. Explore a little bit more before we do that. Oh, she's growing tired. Don't see anything else. Don't see the flies either.
Just
I
as
didn't even
thought.
notice.
The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Send shivers down your spine.
I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Wait, why did I come into this room? There's nothing here, right? Authorization codes, maybe? It's like a supercomputer as well? Doesn't look like it. That's so weird that they give you that option. Wait, am I gonna have to hide in there? Okay. Now, how do I get up here? Oh.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Hello? Oh.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
What if we're making a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't take the flies off Regis. Maybe it's better to leave them alone. Here, where they belong.
What are you...
I just worry that we might spread this threat. And the tragedy of
Yeah.
one planet becomes a tragedy of entire galaxies. Not to mention, all humanity.
Forgive me, Doctor, but that sounds a bit overdramatic. We can handle some mechanical flies. Humanity survived worse.
And you sound like a fool, sir. How can you be so sure? We were clueless just a moment ago. We've had just begun to understand what's going on. But you already know how to handle it.
Yasna, I promise you, we'll analyze everything thoroughly. Now we need to focus on getting you out of there. Can we at least agree on that?
Yes. First, though, I'd like to check the cargo.
Very well. Just hurry up.
It must.
Wow. I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole is opening the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
What? Nani the fuck? Wait, what? Here? Oh. Oh boy. I can't see where I'm going though. And forget about getting out of here with the flies. Oh. We're back here.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh, shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
He knew. Another white flash.
Fuck!
Got all memories.
Same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already?
The fourth time, if I counted correctly. But I'm not planning another.
The first four weren't planned either.
At least we learned the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Hey, something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
Isn't that it? Oh, there it is.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Okay. Oh, I still have to use it? Wait, what?
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Oh, just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment. I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know.
Where?
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive. You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged the radio. But that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
What? Where am I supposed to go? Game doesn't let me go through there. Yeah, but I'm guessing it is the way to go. Just gotta find a way where... Go here. No. Oh, through here. Isn't that the rover?
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought. And quite disturbing.
I know if we're in the home stretch of this. played in like, what, 3.5 hours? Right.
I have a feeling we're in the dark. We have to find a way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should.
We're in the right direction.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, what do I do? Wait, do I have to go above? This kind of seems like the part that would interest us now. Okay, do I get up there then? I can't get up there. What's supposed to do here?
When you admire a beautiful view, an hour seems like a minute. But a minute on a hot stove will seem longer than an hour.
Does Regis 3 feel like a hot stove?
Sometimes.
Okay, but what do you want me to do? Oh, here.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Okay.
From the top. Let's see. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base.
Oh,
They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
okay.
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south. It found some water reservoirs, many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these.
It's been here for a long, long time.
Oh, captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again.
Oh. Oh.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
We have to see what made it crash.
You're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. Nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Okay.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
And why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. Oh, that probe again.
Is it right near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Okay. There we go. Module. So I don't know which one this one is. It's gotta be like number 1, right? It was the one that was out of range. Or number 2, actually.
Right. Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
Can I see the man? Oh,
I could have spent countless days in this base.
it's beyond my
still
car.
not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
Ha! Got it down.
Okay. Okay. What's on these?
I'm looking at the slides.
Okay. Excavation.
Wow. The cloud in all its glory. both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. People don't stand a chance. The cloud caught up to them and killed... No, not that. It didn't kill anyone, but neutralized them all. Which is even worse than death. That probe managed to evacuate, waited still until I approached it. We know what happened after.
Okay, the balloon. Oh, okay. Now, already pressed F to exit. Why is it still there? Oh, it's still there.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
I don't think so.
This way seems to be the only one.
Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well, that rock seems loose, yeah.
Yasna,
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Don't.
That view. It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
I knew that was
found
gonna
him.
happen.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
It's his planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up. I said get up.
Okay.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Although...
What? Hello?
Wait. Don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Jasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms or chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the Astrogator. He will determine whether there's room for understanding.
That's right, obviously.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Jasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious.
I don't know what will happen to me.
Huh? What did you say?
Quiet, Jasna. Don't take any chances with him. He's talking to me. I'll ask the questions, you just answer with a short yes or no. Is there anyone else? Apart from him?
Uh-huh.
So he's not alone. Are others close by?
Start, damn it.
Uh-huh.
Why can't I hear any other people?
Nuh-uh.
Hang on. There's no one else after all. Or maybe just not people.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's surprising. Do you have some alien there? Of course not.
Nuh-uh.
Got it, of course not. That's why I'm betting on a humanoid robot.
Uh-huh.
The Electrobots have already been phased out. So it must be one of the Arctans.
Mm-hmm.
One with a small head pressed into the body. One of those so-called porters. Theoretically harmless. But due to its tremendous strength and potential reprogramming, you best be careful around it.
Come on.
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Uh-huh.
Ah, does it concern his outfit?
Uh-huh.
Which part?
Oh, you just had to...
Legs? Torso? Head?
Uh-huh.
It's about his head? What could be so unusual? I don't suppose you can see much since he has his helmet on?
Nuh-uh.
Really? No helmet?
Uh-huh.
That's why I can hear him so clearly. If he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
Keep it up. Straight ahead.
And where is he taking you? Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it.
Judging by the accessibility of this place, it's some kind of secret location.
That's now.
A base carved into the rock.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna be fucking disappointed.
There you have it.
This is why you're here? First the attack and now espionage? You dogs. You've got no honor.
What are you talking about?
Just now, I'm listening. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Go, Jasna. Stay calm.
I don't want to.
Go.
Jasna, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Oh.
Okay, I can turn around. Grab the rope, strangle him. Radiation, I hear the tracker.
Sit here. And don't you dare move. I have something for you.
Okay.
That's even more than we need. your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that. It's tasty. Eat. Come on, eat. Did you like it? Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Zebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
Sir?
Hey! Get off me!
Come on, comrade. Leave her alone. Let her sit there. I need to send a message. And you, mind your own business.
He's the one who approached.
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
Rohitra, listen to me. At least.
I don't remember introducing myself to you, lady.
I heard...
You overheard, rather.
Will you let me get a word in edgeways? God damn it.
Talk if you must. Worst case, I'll just gag you.
Okay.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
I suppose you often go out for supplies. You've been camping here long?
Ugh. You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a day. They should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
A day? Not a month, or even 2.
Why would I lie to you? You were the one who wanted to talk, not me.
But that can't be true. You are rather... unkempt.
Men wear beards, you know?
Oh, God.
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd the
So
other
tell
guy
me
go?
why you came here.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Rihitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with Milos to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject.
What? Hello?
When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
No thanks.
I see. So all in all, we don't trust each other, do we?
It's not that. I don't trust this
I
planet.
know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. Wash away all memories.
That sounds... Can you prove it somehow?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. But we'll do as follows. Arc-10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc-10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Oh, Great.
Maybe I should have drank the water. It's not that I didn't trust him, it's that...
You don't know the concept of weariness, do you?
What is that?
Octan, check that noise. Oh, nothing. Ugh. Still nothing. It's blue skies. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
Hello?
Some kind of sedative. Wow. I guess it's a good thing I didn't drink that water.
Ah!
It's broken. What a perfidious prick. It's high time to get out of here. Phew. It worked. Astrogator. I escaped.
Chose not to
Doctor,
cooperate
what a
with her.
relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's... Okay, I'm gonna actually stop here. And we'll continue back from where we were, because I do want to cooperate with them. Does it take me back? I'll actually try. Before it even saves. Okay.
It's high time to get out of here. Some kind of sedative. It's broken. What a perfidious prick. Wow. I guess it's a good thing I didn't drink that water.
What am I supposed to do to cooperate with him? He's just looking at me. Guess I should have drank the water. Oh well, we'll see that tomorrow. But this is being very interesting. So it forms a comic book from our progress. Okay. Well, we'll continue this tomorrow. We should be relatively close to the end, I think. But yeah, have a hard day tomorrow at work. It's already pretty late, an hour later than I expected. So I'm gonna end here. No raid, again. So yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. Hope you had a rest of a good evening and good rest for tomorrow.